Hey everyone, welcome back to
5 Minute Eats, and today we've got another iced coffee review for you. This is a new one that I picked up at Target. It was $3.99. This is the Nguyen Coffee Supply Vietnamese coffee, cold brew coffee, condensed milk with sweetened condensed milk. Their label is kind of all over the place here. This is 7.5 fluid ounces for the aforementioned arm and a leg of $3.99.
So that is a lot of money for this little can.
Yes.
And it's okay though, because it's coffee and Americans love coffee.
Yes.
And as long as it's good, people will pay a lot of money for it. Now, I just love the name, Nguyen Coffee Supply.
Yes.
That's a weird way to put it, right?
Well, it's their last name.
Yeah. I mean, not about their last name, but coffee supply.
Yeah. Well, they're supplying us coffee, right?
I guess so, yeah.
It's a very literal way of putting it, I guess. Now, there was like a version with coconut, I believe, and then another version that was maybe just black coffee, but I figured the condensed milk was going to be up our alley.
Well, I got to be honest with you. When I saw that, I was excited.
Yeah, me too.
Now, the thing is, Vietnamese coffee, I guess it's just the way they brew it, right?
Yeah. It seems to be just a style of brewing, and then like they also grow their own coffee, so it's, you know, brewing their coffee.
And guys, if you're new to our channel, basically, we review everyday grocery items, so before you spend your hard-earned money, let us tell you if it's worth it. Now, Vietnam used to be a French colony, so there's a lot of French influence, and it's good that even after the communists took over, they never lost their love for coffee.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Now, we've got some floaties in here.
We do, yeah.
I did shake this up, and it is chilled, but we've definitely got some milk solid floaties, and there's also things like gelin gum, gum acacia, baking soda, et cetera in here.
I really don't like all this gum in it.
It's really like, it's starting to separate, it looks like also.
Now, smelling it, it smells like your typical like
it
coffee.
Smells like good coffee. Let's try. If you'd like to support this channel, the easiest way to do that is using our Amazon links the next time you shop there.
All right, guys, welcome back. Our rating system. Thumbs up again, thumbs down or not. So for me, this is a big thumbs down. So for $4, I'm expecting something really big and bold. Especially, it's an Asian coffee, which if you know this channel, we love all the canned Asian coffee. Most of that stuff is just spectacular. I think if it was more broadly available, I think Americans would jump at it. This one is a Vietnamese American coffee, and for that price, I'm expecting some really good stuff. It's not. It's like very just boring coffee, man. What I would say is that this thing, first of all, needs sugar. It's just lacking sugar. It needs to be sweeter. It's kind of like just a bitter coffee. When you're gonna drink this, you're gonna compare this to every coffee drink you've had, whether it's from America or Asia or Europe or whatever. You're gonna be left disappointed, because this thing, like I said, needs to be sweeter, less bitter. The gums that I brought up before the break, it's not as thick as I was expecting it to be. Because when you poured it into the glass, I thought it was gonna be like a thick drink to take down. Not bad, but dude, for this kind of money, thumbs down. That.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Sorry.
If you like what we're doing here, please consider sending a super thanks. It helps us continue to provide more amazing content. Sorry, not sorry. Apparently. For me, this one is going to be a thumbs down. I second that, because $4 freaking, that's wild. And for then it to taste, number one, have the floaties the way that it does, because listen, I get that it happens sometimes, but like I always take a brand down a notch in my mind whenever they have a drink that lets that happen, because it's like, even if I've shaken it and it's still doing that, I feel like you could have done a bit better there. But then to taste the way that it does, because this thing, I thought condensed milk, like we're gonna get a nice lightly sweetened drink. This, basically the condensed milk made it tolerable to drink, because if it hadn't been in there, the flavor of the coffee on its own, that could put hair on your chest because it was so bold to the point of tasting burnt. It was so intense and bitter. So the fact that the sweetened condensed milk like was able to chip away at that just a little bit is great, but it needed to have either more of the sweetened condensed milk or a whole heck of a lot more sugar to make this a drink that I thought I was getting based on what the label says. But damn, I can't believe the price versus the quality of the product here. It's really, the difference there is as big as the Grand Canyon.
To sum it up, thumbs down, thumbs down. And if you guys buy from Amazon, use our Amazon link. The reason is when you do that, we get 10 cents, 50 cents, possibly even $1, which means we can continue to review things.
All right, guys, that's the video. If you like what we're doing here, definitely check out our other channel, Food Prep Inc. And don't forget to give us a like and subscribe.